Hey, how y'all doing, folks? It's your boy Marco's gonna kick here with some Black Ops 2 gameplay. Let's get this started. Wasteland Wednesdays. Basically, we're playing Slums. We're gonna be playing Slums a lot. It's one of my favorite maps in this game. Every time it comes up, I play it normally once or twice at least. If not, we don't get to sneak in another one. So we're gonna keep playing this. I'm gonna show you some new strategies on it. And let's talk about opening routes right here. You can see I threw over there the flash. C4 wasn't needed this time because that guy was dead, and then we popped this guy. Opening routes are really important in any map, particularly in smaller maps. You know, there's only 3 engagements you're gonna have on a map like this. You're either gonna go through the bar, you're gonna go right through the middle, you're gonna go through the side. I play it differently every time depending on the situation. Good kill by that guy. Good aim from down there. I had to watch that one. That was some good aim from that side. But I was also climbing up. I was, climbing. It's not a good thing. But opening routes. So there's 3 kind of engages you go here. From either side you spawn. You can run right here where I'm running through the cemetery. You can run where I ran over there through the right side where B-bomb is. Or you could go in where A-bomb is here through the bar. I usually go through the bar or go... That guy just disappeared on me. I go through the bar or I go through the B-bomb side like you saw me. Why? Because the bar, I feel, is a 50-50 gunfight. And I like to go through the bar when I spawn on the other side. That way I could see if someone breaks the glass. I know someone's trying to come in there. And I like to go on the B-bomb side like I did initially in this map, in this game. Because I got that whole thing of cover. I could pre-flash, pre-stun them, see if anybody's there. And then I'll just throw, normally I'll just throw the C4. Now in that case, my teammate got him. I saw that I got the assist, so I didn't need it. But I can just throw the C4 over there and get him, and that's a fair gunfight. You want to have this in every game mode. Now, when you play, either kill confirm, the team deathmatch, even dom, you'll see how people start. It's not a science. It's not 100% that this is gonna work every time. But most of the times you're gonna run into somebody there, and if you're prepared for that gunfight, you can start the game off already with 1, 2, 3 easy kills, and that gives you a distinct advantage. It's a long game. I think this one lasts a little bit over 6 minutes. But normally, it's a long game, 6, 7, 10 minutes. You want to get as much of an advantage as you can to start off with. Might as well start off on a heater. No reason not to be on a heater. I really like flash grenades in this map. I used to be a black hat guy, period. Like, it was all day, all night, black hats. I started flashing a lot more now. Especially on a map like Slums, where there's such close encounters, you need a flash. You need to have every single advantage you could get. Flash, EMP, so they could lose their radar. You want to have a radar up at all times. That's why you see I will always have a UAV. I always have a UAV no matter what. It's essential in this map to have a UAV. These maps are so small, and the spawns on a map like this flip so quickly, Right now, boom, they're all spawning behind me. If I didn't have that UAV, I could think so that they were spawning behind me since my team's all ahead of me, but you're never 100% sure. And you're still not 100% sure. There's always one ghost that, could come and kill you. I missed that tag with it on my left. I guess maybe I left it for a teammate. But we're doing some serious damage over here. We're coming up pretty close to the V-set. Stun that guy. Don't get him. That's alright. But notice how quick I was. I already stunned them, and I wanted to throw the C4 over there. I didn't even wait for the stun. Maybe I should have waited. That way I could have saved the C4. But with Scavenger, you can be a little bit reckless with your C4. I mean, look at that. I already got another pair right there. And we got the VSAT going. Once you get the VSAT going, it's a wrap in this map. It's just too easy. And the escort drone covers everything. I mean, this is the setup you want to have for this map. You can put a Lodestar in. Lodestar's pretty effective as well. But the escort drone, even these guys, they managed to shoot it down, but it doesn't matter. I mean, those guys were trying to hide. There's a VSAT up, man. There's nothing to hide about. I mean, right there, I got 50, then the 200 for the tags, plus this tag I left back here. Oh, it's just stupid. But opening routes, and you want to get them in every single map that you got. Hijacked, you want to have your opening routes. Either you go cabana or you go catwalk. And it's whatever you feel most comfortable with, If you feel more comfortable with long-range engagements, then you probably want to go catwalk on a map like hijack. If you feel more comfortable, if you're running a shotgun and you want to be in somebody's face, then I suggest you go in the cabana. It's whatever weapon you're running, depending on how you feel about the map. In this map, I always rock the PDW with a suppress. Sometimes I'll bring out a Peacekeeper, depending on how I feel. Maybe I'm trying to work on a gun. I might bring out an assault rifle. So I'll step back, and I'll maybe change my opening route. Maybe I'll go in the middle. If I'm bringing an assault rifle, I might go through the cemetery. But 9 times out of 10, I'm doing what I did there. If I'm starting on the other side, I'm coming in through B-bomb. I'm stun checking either with an EMP, with a concussion, flash, doesn't matter. As long as you hit a hit marker, I don't really care. It's just a matter of knowing that they're there rather than, you know, trying to flash them to the ground so that they can't move. And then you get in this rhythm right here where they really don't stand much of a chance. I mean, they really got to sit back and wait for you. If they try to push up like these guys are, they're just going to die. There's really no way. Unless you really need to pull out a long-range weapon here. This isn't a submachine gun game anymore for these guys. They need to keep me or keep my teammates at bay for as long as possible. And that's what you want to do when you're playing against a VSAT. You know, when I get called with a VSAT, I'll sit around a little bit. I won't push that hard, especially if I don't have a UAV. If I have a UAV, I might feel a little more comfortable pushing because I'll be able to see. Remember that window right there? I told you I was last week. Never take gunfights in that window. Always C4 or nade, whatever you got on there. Don't waste your time with gunfights. Someone's throwing Hellstorms over here. I mean, we're hitting them with everything we got. This guy's trying to call a care package for teammate. He dies, no problem. We're gonna back him up. Flat jacket, that's very good, but take the launcher off. I don't know what you're doing. And I think this game was about to come over here. Wrap. Esco kills that guy. Popped eyes, VSAT. And that guy, you are lucky this game didn't last any longer. So, hey, opening routes. Figure them out for whatever you feel comfortable with in every map. You're going to need them. You're going to want them. Let's check this out. We went 40-3, 25 confirms. Wish I would have got some more confirms. Helped the team, though, get the victory. And unfortunately, they got that glitch where the whole other team left. But that's okay. You know, it happens. I don't blame them for leaving sometimes. It's your boy, Marcos. Wasteland Wednesdays, you know how we're going to do here on Slums. Hey, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We got a lot more good content coming up. Hope everybody's enjoying it. Thanks a lot for the support. And hopefully you like this new microphone.